So Ellyane Wanjiku, Kenya's 9-year-old eco-warrior, joins us in our studios to further discuss her efforts to combat climate change. Ellyane, it's a pleasure to meet you. Introduce me to your friends. Who are they?
Okay, so this is Mr. Cuddles, then this is Brownie, and then this is Coffee.
Okay, so nice to meet you, Mr. Cuddles and friends. So, so 9 years, Ellyane, and here you are tackling such a serious topic such as climate change. Most of your peers would actually be busy playing with friends like Mr. Cuddles. What inspired you to take on this journey?
Okay, so when I was 4 years old in kindergarten, I did a project on heroes, and these heroes included Martin Luther King, Andrew Wanyoike, Uhuru Kenyatta, Martin Nightingale, Barack Obama, Nelson Mandela, and Mahatma Gandhi, and Wangari Maathai. So Wangari Maathai's tree planting. So I really fell in love with Wangari Maathai's tree planting. So I initially started planting trees at home. So one tree became 10, then 10 became 30, then 30 became 50, and now I have planted 1,538 trees.
That's incredible.
Thank you.
So how has your experience been like? I mean, do people take you seriously, or do they look at you with Mr. Cuddles and think, oh, well, she's just a 9-year-old, what does she know about climate change?
No, like some people take me seriously and some people don't. Like, you know, it's who people are. So, yeah.
Yeah, but what have you enjoyed the most about your journey?
My journey, what I've enjoyed is that, how can I say this? I really enjoy like life. I mean, you know, you have good things happening in your life, and then you also have bad things. And also, every successful person is not very successful in their life. So yeah, my journeys have been nice and, you know, complicated. Yeah.
And what are you most proud of? What do you think, when you look back since when you started, these are your greatest achievements?
My greatest achievement is actually being on JKL also, and then also on TV. And then my greatest achievement is just being who I am, like what I'm going to be in the future.
Okay. Talk to me a little bit about your friends. What do they think about you every time you say, well, I'm going to address these people about climate change, or I'm going to be interviewed in studio? What do they say?
Okay, so some are jealous, like very few, like only 2, 3, or 4. And like most of them are not jealous. They're really helping me. I have one friend that really likes me, and she really, you know, wants to contribute with me. And then my mom also likes her. So she said the dad also likes my mom. We'd make some friends, and so my mom lets me and my mom let her kind of join me in some conferences and some meetups.
When you talk to them about climate change and you explain what this is and how we can combat it, do they understand?
Sometimes they do, but not exactly, because they don't like study on climate change, and they don't really focus on that. So sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do. Okay. I make it easy for them.
Right. So what's your message to the world?
My message to the world is plant as many trees as you can, and make it as possible, and make it like as an influence to other people. Like, do whatever you can to at least save the world.
Ellyane, it's a pleasure to have you in studio.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ellyane Wanjiku in studio with us. She's just 9-year-old, folks, 9 years old. That's quite incredible.